Hello everyone, welcome back to Divine Journey 2, and welcome to the finale. We will be finding the truth in today's episode. Last time we managed to get creative chest, which means we have infinite items now. And since then, I have been very busy, because I've realised our base was very unfinished, and we were coming up to the end of the pack. So I've basically just finished it off. A lot of building has happened. One of the things I focused on was the edge of the base, so it was more defined. This definitely helped a lot. Like look at this edge, over by the liquid crafters. I love this wall design. I basically just spammed it everywhere. We have a nice grass thing, peeking over to where we started. All the passive buildings are now complete. I just sort of made stuff up. It doesn't follow any rules, but it somehow worked. We have more walkways now. It looks very cool. This corner is more finished. And over here, I just made a big lawn. I don't know why. I like it. And this corner's finished too. So everything is nice and cleaned up now. It's looking a lot nicer. And I'm ready to finish the pack with the base in this state. Okay, so we left off last episode with these two, so I think it's time to open it. And there we go. We've unlocked the bag of truth. But before I open this, spoiler warning, put the gif up of the cat with the alarm on its head. And there will be a timestamp to when spoilers stop happening, which is probably the last bit of the episode, but oh well. So if you're intending to play this pack and don't want to be spoiled, definitely skip. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's open this, shall we? Meaning of Life 1 and Meaning of Life 2. Let's have a read. So you're looking for the meaning of life. Very interesting indeed. What makes you think there is a meaning? Why would anything have to have a meaning? ... What? You're still here? ... No, that's all. ... You're really tenacious. D. You are determined to find something that you believe is out there, even if it isn't. You're like me when I was young. Who am I? Dr. Blitters Scrow. Okay, that's the least name-sounding name I've ever heard. Who named this man? Well, I guess his parents, but... A renowned scientist. Do you not recognize me? Ugh, just leave me alone. Why am I even bothering? Ugh, come on. I'm working on something. If this is true, then Einstein was right. I'm starting to think that old fellow is some time traveler sent from the future to accelerate our progress as a species. Oh, you're still here. You heard that? Well, whatever. It's part of my research. Apparently the story about the pillars of creation is right. I'm trying to investigate that. What is the story? Whatever. It's an old one. It's something along the lines of reality standing on some small pillars. Some call them strings, or whatever. Why am I investigating it? It's a hobby. ... Do you think that's the meaning of my life? Ah ha 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 ha. You're still hung up on that. It's like the Madonna song. It's a hobby. As I said. ... Stop! If it be true, then the meaning of my life would be to find the meaning of life, which would be self-contradicting. Would it? ... You think it's quite nice. What? The meaning of life is to find its meaning. Yeah, right. What if you do find it? Do we get enlightenment from the Buddhist beliefs? ... I mean, the religion is quite nice, but I only believe what I see. My own two eyes. Nothing else. Am I a hypocrite? Why? Because I'm searching for the pillars of creation thing as a hobby while not truly believing in it? Yeah, maybe. ... Ugh, this pain is killing me. I better get some of that medicine the doctor prescribed me. What was it again? Metafoxite or something? ... Now where was it then? Metafoxal. That's it. It's a painkiller, but also knocks me out for a while. I can't think straight, and I can't do my research once I take it. Glurp. Okay. Please forgive my reading skills. I'm terrible at reading. I don't know why. Another 34 pages? It's fine. I already feel dizzy. Why are you still looking? Oh yeah, you're still looking for that meaning of life thing. ... As I said. ... It's What did I say again? ... You're like my pupil. He was very tenacious D2. He had a similar goal that he was very determined about. He wanted to build up a house. No, an entire base, he said. What was it again? He wanted it to be self-sufficient, but he didn't know where to begin. He spent all day around my lab. He was one annoying guy, always talking about his dream, non-stop. It's a shame. I shouldn't have done it to him. Did you kill him? What happened? But I wanted to make his dream come true. I shouldn't even tell you this. But I had this invention. You equip it to your head, it does an electric shock. And boom, it rearranges everything in your brain and suddenly you're a new person. Okay, why did I do this? I sent him out to the forest. And shock. Boom! Huge lights everywhere. I quickly threw a couple books and research notes on the floor that I found in my garage. To give him some new purpose. When he wakes up, you know. I think most of them were useless, but there might have been something he could work from. Then I quickly ran away. It's the biggest regret of my life. What has that child become? I can't even think straight anymore. Did I throw out my old book about the demonic magic thing? Phew, I don't even know. Hopefully not. That book is really dangerous. Fortunately, It's written in code, and there's no way he could have figured any of it out. ... Ah, man. Why am I telling you this? You have absolutely nothing to do with this. Nothing at all. Just leave me alone. I won't give you an answer. You'll just hear this old guy rambling about non-stop. ... You walk away, knowing full well that the story was about someone you know. Really, really well. Too well, in fact. Well, usually, that would mean me. Right? Unless I don't know myself well. That took ages to read. I guess we move on to chapter 30, where it looks like we have an infinite singularity from infinity blocks. 100 million. And singularity, which is the same thing. 100 million. But this time ultimate singularities. Okay, I think I do have a plan for this. Transfer nodes. With speed upgrades. The good ones. Also stack upgrades. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest item transfer that you can possibly get. Also, let's get a few watches. There we go. Okay, so what we want to do. We want to extract from the creative chest and insert into the compressor as quickly as possible. So I will do this with one of these on each side. So speed upgrades, stack upgrades, only one, I guess. And now this should go as fast as possible. I'm pretty sure. So I'll do this one first with infinity blocks. So we can dupe it. And there we go. That is pretty fast. Without any watches as well. Is this good enough speed? Maybe a few more. I don't want to crash the game though. How about 12? How does that sound? Yes, this is definitely fast enough. We get 100,000 every second. So this will take about 15 minutes, which isn't that crazy. I don't really want to push it anymore with the number of watches. I think I will be back in about half an hour with these two. Not much I can do really, except wait. Okay, that didn't take too long. Let's tear this down before anything bad happens. Okay, so next is creative essence and then vending, which I'm looking forward to. This seems pretty easy. Just fertilized essence, every tier 6 essence, and infinite singularity, which we can get infinite of. So we can just craft it. No problem. And get infinite. Obviously. Okay. Vending time. Which is slightly annoying. We have to make all the creative items again. A lot of them. But this time is fine. Because anything expensive, we can just dupe it. So I'll have to follow this chain again. Starting with corruption cores. But this time, infinite runes of greed. So 1 death poppet. Dupe it. 1 death core. Dupe it a couple times. And 1 corruption core. Easy. And now infinite. I love creative chest. So 1 bookcase. And dupe it. 1 dank null, which might be annoying, but we just have to make a bunch of these. Black hole units. There's 1 green one. We can leave a watch over here now, since we have infinite. There we go. And infinite. Essence of enlargement. Very cheap now. We can dupe it. And now we need another condenser for these. But I think that's fine. I will order one of these. Alchemical chest. And I will see what's expensive. And I'll dupe it. Chaos shards. Probably. These definitely. And cores. That's a good idea. Wyvern core. These take forever. Star leather is expensive. Also crystaltine. Also dupe awakened cores. And chaotic cores. And the green ones. Corrupted cores. Also the storage components. They're very slow. You need a 16,000k one for an alchemical chest. There we go. Thousands of each. I'm sure that's good for my drives. And now 1 alchemical chest. It's still using a couple things, but it's mostly singularities and random chemicals. So I think we're fine. Should only take a couple minutes, I imagine. There we go. And dupe it. And now we can make condenser mark 1. There's a few things I would like to dupe. Like this, that, maybe machine frames, maybe that, and that should be it. It's not much stuff anymore, which is cool. There we go. Look at all these machine frames. We're rich. So now we can make the condenser for very, very cheap. I might do the singularities. I keep forgetting about those. And maybe neodymium. There we go. Condenser mark 1. And dupe it, of course. And now condenser mark 2. Very, very cheap. Ta-da! Took 5 seconds. And dupe it. I think I'll do this off camera. We've done this all before, and it's quite boring to watch, probably. So I think I'll get about every creative item, and then we can assemble this. Okie dokie, look at all these creative items. I did up to Essentia Cell. You don't actually need to go further, which is nice. I'm glad I did it off camera though. There was a few more rabbit holes that I forgot about. I had to do the rings again, so that was fun. It took somewhere in between 1 and 2 hours. So not the worst, but it's over now at least. Okay, so vending. We should have everything here, except Lutenium. It's 71. So let's do silver and chromium. 47 plus 24 equals 71. So 1 ingot, dupe it a bit, and now we can collect everything, which we should have thousands of. So Lutenium, creative storage, dungeon bookshelves, creative bookshelves, singularity, creative essence, creative coolant ports, creative power cell, creative steam generator, creative capacitor, and creative essentia. And of course, the creative chest. We'll see you soon. It is in the wall. And there we go, creative vending. Yay. We need to be very careful. So unlock this, pipe it in with a hopper, lock it, and take it out. And now activate this drawer. There we go. And now infinite vending, and infinite everything. Give me this back. Or 2. 2 of them. I want the Kokoku. Just because. It's cool. Okay, moving on. I probably do want the rest of the creative items, before we do any of this. So next is the creative bin. This seems fine. We're only missing some more fusion for livermorium, roentgenium, that's a weird name, and indium. Also creative gas tank, should be easy, neutronium solar panels, and we should have everything else. So one neutronium solar panel, quite cheap actually. Indium is 49, so cobalt plus 22, which is titanium. Roentgenium, or however you say it, is 111, so we can use thorium and scandium. Scandium isn't cheap, but it doesn't really matter anymore. We just need 1, then we can dupe it. And livermorium is 116, so thorium and 26, which is iron. Lovely. Okay, that's the ingots done. We just have to worry about this, creative gas tank, and the only thing we're missing is samarium, 62. So let's do tin and magnesium. Whatever, who cares. So same exact shape as the other ones. I don't know if this is a quest. I guess not. So we should have everything now. We just need 8 ultimate bins, which we don't have recipes for, but they're very cheap, so it's fine. There we go. That was easy. So we can make the creative bin. I don't know what this item does. Okay, creative satchel. Why is there so much fusion? Gadolinium, francium, terbium, lawrencium, and the rest we already have. Except these, infinity solar panels. But this should be fine now. There we go. The best solar panels. 16 million per tick, per one. That's very cool. Although we don't really need it. Okay, time to encode a bunch of fusion. Again. I'm kind of getting tired of this, but I do enjoy it. I don't know why. So thorium plus 13. Aluminium for lawrencium, 103. Terbium is 65, so I'll do tin plus 15. I don't think we have phosphorus. The next best thing is silver, probably. And we need 18. Argon. That's fine. Francium. Is that the element of 87? Tin. Plus 37. Rubidium. No. Oh, lead exists. I forgot about that. 82. So we need 5. Boron. That's fine, I think. Gadolinium. 64. Tin and silicon. Easy. So as always, order 1 of each and dupe them a bit. Okie dokie. Now we just need everything else. And we should have that. Except the satchel. We haven't made one yet. I'll have to go from the start. They're very cheap though. There we go. Satchel resonant. And dupe. Of course, it breaks again. It's fine. I don't know why it doesn't know the difference between the creative item and not. We can make it right now anyway. The creative satchel. Okay, next is creative conversion kit. Lutenium, we have that one already. Dubnium, we don't have that already. And the rest we already have. 105. Let's do uranium. Plus 13, which is aluminium. When do we run out of fusion recipes? I feel like we've done basically everything. Very easy this one. So I think I'll do wand of animation. There's not really any use for this. At all. We've already got infinite items. So we're not going to go crazy, like in PO3. It's basically every wand. This might be not fun, but I guess we'll find out. We need more impetus in this thing. I guess it goes down. I didn't know that. Off to the Twilight Forest. There we go. Maximum. Now we can do this. Okay, we're very close. Most of these were actually very, very cheap. We're just missing a couple from here. This one is fine. Very easy. This one is just stuff. We have that. And I hope we don't have to fight Leonard again. Oh, we do. Bruh. That's annoying. I'll get everything else first. Okay, we literally have everything. Except Leonard's wand. Where's the bewitchment book? Oh, it's here. Which one? This one. Master Leonard. There he is. Yeah. Stew of the Grotesque. Plus some stuff. But that's easy. So one more of these. Luckily we do have everything. I'm pretty sure. There we go. And dupe it a bit. And we need to spill the blood of a lamb. There he is. Perfect. We got his wand. And the Kikoku's pretty good, without any enchants. Also, I've spotted it this time, we have Mortal Coil. So let's get rid of that. There we go. I died to that earlier. I will do this. Just in case. Okay, moving on. Creative Emmy storage cell. Thulium. Cerium. We need those two. Some other stuff. And all the biggest storage components. Okay, that's easy. It's just these two basically. Thulium is 69, which is a completely normal number. Let's do silver, plus 22, which is titanium. Easy. And cerium is 58. So tin, plus oxygen. So 4000k gas, 4000k fluid, 16000k storage, and 64k essentia. And everything else is in the wall. So essence of space, mana pool, creative energy cell, and wand of animation. That was quite easy actually. We can make any item now, with a cell workbench. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I want to do this next. For the creative mesh, which is creative Emmy storage cells, 2 million. And then the creative singularity, which is that, but 100 million. So same exact thing as before. I will rebuild it. There we go. So we want to be duping this. The stack upgrades are not helping, in this case. But after we spam a few watches, it should be fine. It's still kind of slow. Maybe integrated dynamics is better for this case. It doesn't look like it changes it. The watches. Yeah, it's the same speed. That's disappointing. So I guess we have no choice but to spam watches with the transfer nodes. I'm not doing any more. This is about 23 to be exact, and it seems doable at this speed. So I will be back once this is finished. I could have more chests, but meh, this is fine. We're already 10th the way there. So how about while we're waiting, I will enchant this, the Kikoku, just because I want to. It's fun. Any enchantment up to twice the normal level cap. Sharpness is important, sharpness 5. So instead of 5 and 5 equals 6, it's sharpness 5 plus sharpness 5. What? I thought these would add, but oh well. But it's still sharpness 5. Do we need sharpness 1 to add to it? No. Maybe it's visual, and this is sharpness 10. I don't know how it works. No. It's still sharpness 5. Oh well, I don't understand. It's supposed to add, but Vorpal is very good for this. It's basically chance for random damage that can do a lot. We're over halfway by the way, so it's working fine actually. Not slow. So Vorpal 3. Another one. There we go. And it doesn't add. Once again. Oh well, Vorpal 3 is fine. That may be broken, or I'm stupid. I don't know any other enchants. Like what's good on a sword? I don't even know. Let's go to Mortem to click on some mobs. Okay, it's pretty good. Not on these guys apparently. They must have a billion defense. It one-shots the cows. And those guys. It one-shots most things, I suppose. It looks cool as well, which is the main thing. Yay! Creative mesh. That wasn't too long, actually. Stop doing that. And start duping these now. There we go. Also, we need the stack upgrades back in, since it does make a difference now. There we go. Back to the 100k per second. So another 15 minutes. I want to figure out how these work. The creative storage cells. Oh, I think I understand. So you can partition this to anything and then put this in a drive and you will have infinite of that. That is very powerful because you don't need one of anything. You just need to drag it from here. So I imagine doing every quest is very easy. You literally just partition stuff and get it. You don't need to craft it. So I'll probably get all the quests off camera using that method, but not right now. I'm busy doing this. I think I'll do it right before the end bit of the video, before we say goodbye, but we still have stuff to do. We're not leaving just yet. Almost there, about 5 million to go. There we go, creative singularity, in the wall. Now we can take this down, but hopefully the last time. Okay, looks like we're done here. Let's do this one. Jigsaw puzzle crafting table, techie singularities, auto extreme crafting tables, and creative conversion kit. This is easy at least. And so are these. There we go. And we can't do anything with it right now. I will put it up here. Okay, looks like we have to do this now. I wonder what this says. There is a million glyphs, which are all creative essence, plus one random item. But I need more drawers. They will not fit here. Okay, time to make everything here. It might take a while. So glyph electricity, glyph mirror. The next one needs an antlion egg, so we're going to make use of the creative storage cell. I'll put these two here. So antlion egg, partition, and then in here. Now we can make it. Wow, it's that easy. Glyph stand, glyph weaving, glyph fish, glyph pair, requires this thing. I have no idea what that is, but we don't have to worry. There we go. I love this. I've always just crafted it at the end of a pack and never played with it. So glyph lightning, glyph wave, glyph fork, glyph connection, glyph stamp. Do we even need to craft these? Or can we do this? Oh, that's funny. I guess we don't. Okay, I'll just make the remaining ones off camera. Okay, I think that's all of them. All however many this is. I will store them all in the wall neatly. Okie dokie, this seems to be a bit of a language. It's using it here. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with all these letters. And I'm wondering if I can cheat a bit, because this is the final item, but we can just do this. Is this cheating, or is it designed to be this way? I'm going to assume this is cheating. Let's look at this one first. I think we're supposed to decipher it from these sentences. It also says to look at chapter 18, on tablets and the highest tier blood orb. Oh yeah, I remember this. So this is quite useful, because some is in English, and some isn't. So we can kind of figure out some letters. There's some more over here, and the final tier blood orb. This one. I will go to bed, but this is a job for tomorrow. It might be pen and paper time. This is like the Reggie puzzle from Pokemon, but deciphering starts tomorrow. Good night. Okay, it's the next day. What I'm doing at the moment is I took a screenshot of this, and using paint.net, my beloved, I will write a little letter next to each one that I think it is. And I'm in the middle of deciphering. I've not done any yet, but there's a few that I think I know. Like this, I think that's Lord. So these three are O, R, and D. The only one I think I know is this. It's like an E shape because I think it's E. It's everywhere. So I'm gonna write that that one's E. And I think these two are N and G because it's finishing a waiting. And this one over here might be tried, so I and D, but I'm not entirely sure. And I'm pretty sure this is O, the stick, with a cross on. Maybe. Oh wait, this is trust. I'm pretty sure. So is this an S then, not an E? It must be then, because when he says I mean, he starts talking in the weird language, but he repeats what he just said. So this must be Lord, and this must be trust, and this is in. Also this might be O, this one here, and not the stick with the cross in. I'm just sort of guessing. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I would like you to have a look, but I don't know how to do that. Window capture, paint.net. There we go. You can see this, right? Okay, good. It's a bit weird, but it's fine. So we have N, O, R, S, I, G, T, D, and U. I think this is E, the stick with the cross. And this is yes, yes. Because look at this. ESS. ESS. That is a common thing. So I'm going to say this is E. And this one is Y. We can almost figure out this. It's Y-O-U-R, so your. I trust in your something, U, I, D, something, N, something, E. That might be close to a word. Let me type it out. What could that possibly mean? I have no idea. I'll figure it out later. Let's move on to something else. I'll look at a different one. For now. Destroy. Okay, good. This is definitely Y. This is definitely S. This word is wrong, so this is O, N, and G. We have those already. Not really useful. How about this one? This is words. We have these three already. This is O, this is N. We already know that. Give me new letters. I know everything here. So listen to our words as we summon the one and only. I think I know what this is. Wretched world. So this is W and this is L. So W, I don't quite know what the L is. Like which shape is it? Like this, or that? I don't really know. Anyway, this is definitely wretched. Probably. This is T, C, H, E, D. So C is here, and H. We're getting somewhere. This is S, E, E. I'm guessing this is K then, for seek. Because what else would it be? Seep? Seal? It can't be seal, because this is L. So it's seek. Or seen? How about we look at this one? Ah, more clues. Okay, this is definitely ritual, with A and L. I still don't know what shape this is. I'm going to say it's this one, and this one's A, and this one's different. So that's two more off the board. So A and L. Okay, I think this is fool over here, because it's double O and L, and it's saying you fool. So this one is F. We're getting there, we're getting there. This is definitely B. This says do not disturb, because this is U, this is R. So this stick with the hump is B, and this is us. So do not disturb us. So this one is B. How many are left? Only 8 letters. We are praying to the master of this. This is world again. So we are praying to the master of this world. The one true God. I'm slowly being able to read this. It's weird. And this is O-I-N. What's the first letter then? Oh, this must be join. Join us. So J is this. Join us as we continue the S-U something something O-N-I-N-G. Oh, it's summoning. So this one's M. This one here. How about we just try and read this? We can't be far off. We, H-A, something, E. Is it V? We have? I'm going to say that. So V. We have something, R-A-Y, E-D. This is P, I'm pretty sure, for prayed. We have prayed to many gods, but none have answered. We have lost many wars, lost many lives, and there is nothing left to our name. Can I get some new letters? We know all these already. So we're missing this one, this one, this one, and this one. And that's it. 4. I will look for words with those in. Like over here. W-E-A... Is it K for week? We don't have that one yet, so I'm going to say that's it. I will quickly do the alphabet and see which ones we're missing. I should have expected this. It's Q, X, and Z, the 3 remaining. We might see Q, but Z and X are quite rare. Oop, there's a letter. E something, A, C, T, L, Y. Exactly. This is X, definitely. So now we're just missing Q and Z. If we find one, we know the other. Also, we can just read this now. The fact that we're missing 2 letters shouldn't matter at all. So I will be back after I decode this. Okay, I've deciphered it. And this paragraph reads... So, you've met up with Dr. Blissescrow, that crazy old fool. He was the only one that could ever come close to stopping me. I know what he told you. Don't believe him. He's crazy. There is a meaning out there. A meaning for all your lives, mortals. And I can show you. Tell me, what is my name? Also, look down here. It's a crafting bench, I assume. So we have to spell out this guy's name. Judging by the outcome, it's like a devil thing. The devil's name is Lucifer, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about in this universe though. I guess we'll find out. So that's L, U, C, I, Lucy, F, E, and R. And we spell it out. Wrong. I guess his name isn't Lucifer. What's his name then? Is there anything in the books? Maybe I should read this stuff. There's so much text here that I haven't done yet. I really don't want to do it though. I'm guessing it's probably 9 characters to fill out the crafting table. So I'll look for words with that and decipher them to see if they sound like a name. Oh wait, I got lucky here. I just read this random part and it says as, I, am, and then something. What could this possibly mean? I-M-M-O-R-T-U-S. Immortus. It's not 9 characters, but it's definitely a name. There we go. Immortus. Oh yeah. There we go. That's how you make this legit. No quest, because I already did it. Moving on. More of this to do. I'll be back. Okay. That didn't take too long. This says, you've passed the first test. That was easy, wasn't it? So you'll have to do better than that. Tell me, what is my favourite substance? A bit weird. I don't know what he's on about. I have no idea for this one. Maybe I should read more of this quest, where he said his name, as I am Immortus, the B-L-O-O-D, Blood God. Blood is a substance. That's probably acceptable. So B-L-O-O-D. Yay! That one was simple. And the third one. I'll try and do this quickly this time. I like that they're getting shorter. Okay, that one was easy. I can almost just speak in this language. It's funny. Very clever. You've almost earned my trust. Your next task is to figure out what my favourite number is. Well, this one is very obvious. What's a number the devil likes? 666. We don't have numbers though. I guess we just spell them out. So 3 S's, 3 I's, and X is this one. S-I-X. Yay! I've got more to do. I'll be back again, though I am getting very fast at this. Okay, it's been a bit. I have decoded it. It says, this is my most difficult task so far. You'll find the answers while reading about that old fool's ramble about the pillars of creation, and then a YouTube link, with these characters missing. So I had no idea what to do with this. He was talking about the pillars of creation in the book, but there's nothing here. But it did remind me of a creative item, the pillar one, essence of the unbroken, but there's no tooltip. I was expecting one, but no. So then I looked at the quests, and look at this! Random text, with red letters. So it's U, Y, L, A, S, and it continues over here. Z, 2, C, I, C, and that's it. And I did type it in, and a video came up, and this is the text. It's a bit wobbly, but it's readable. And this translates to, spell the name of the town where the book might be found. The one that's dug underground. Then spell backward, then spell right. I don't know what that means. There is some more text though, in the title and description, so I'll quickly do that now. Okay, the title of the video is The Fourth Puzzle, and the description says, you have come to the right place. Make sure to leave a comment if you get here. You've been through quite a long journey so far, so I guess I'll do that. I think it's just for fun, but why not? So there's some sort of town. There's no towns in the books. I wonder if it's in here. There's a lot of text here, across these two quests. This one's talking about a book. Yeah, Ancient Book of Chaos. So I imagine it's here somewhere. Scanning. North America. My favourite town. Germany. Northwestern Ulm. Is that a real place? Well, I think this works actually, because it tells us to spell it, and then backwards, and then the right way again. I think that's what the rest of the thing meant. I'll have a go. So U, L, and M. So forwards, Ulm, backwards, and forwards again. There we go. Okay, I'm glad that's right. Okay, so we're on to another one. Ooh! The Puzzle Pieces Shulker has a recipe, so I guess I'll do that. I can't be bothered translating this. I might have to later. So 4 of these, also creative singularities, and a magenta diamond shulker box. I didn't even know these existed. And it needs to be magenta. So iron, gold, diamond, and the puzzle pieces box. And I think we use this now. Probably. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm assuming this is some sort of puzzle, and the black is the outline. So I'll do the corners first. So like that. And there's a little hint here. Green, orange, blue. Okay, I think I understand. I will do the entire edge first. So anything with the black mark, I will put down. There's a bunch of red stuff here. I don't know where that goes. I guess like that? Okay, that's the left side done. Is this right? I don't think so. Oh, this tile's wrong. There should be a red one here. There we go. I might have to translate this. Probably. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I don't want to just be randomly placing stuff in here. They'll probably give me a hint. Okay, I've translated it. Welcome to the final test. This one is a deceptively simple one. What game are you playing? I'm playing Minecraft. How does that fit? More specifically modded Minecraft. Divine Journey 2. I think I got it. You wait there. I'll fill this in. This might take forever though. Okay. You might see where this is going. It's quite obvious once it clicks, but it's hard to actually build this. I understand what it means now. It being deceptively hard. It hurts my brain. It's coming together. It does get easier and easier, I think. Oh no. Where did I go wrong? I thought this would be right. Aha. Okay, good. It was 2 tiles that I needed to flip. Yay! Oh, more translating. I'll be back again. Okay. Very good, my sacre... ... I mean pupil. Now you're ready to learn the truth. And then it's a crafting table recipe. It's key to infinity in each corner. And then brightest to darkest, in terms of tokens. Which are these things. I need another key though. Okay, we should have everything. So key in each corner. Brightest, darkest. There we go. Corrupted key to infinity. I'll just put this over here. And we need another bag. I forgot to dupe that, but we can craft it. I need a bronze gear. I don't have one. There we go. Bag of truth. Number 2. This can go in the wall. So now we unlock it with the evil key. Bag of truth, but with the evil language. Oh no. More translating? Yes. Okay. I'll be back. I translated it. So you're looking for the meaning of life. I can tell you that. You weak mortals only have one true meaning to waste your life in this world. To feed me. What? You don't trust me anymore? Well, we can settle this like men, or like people, and demons. Bring me to life by evanescence, by combining a corrupted key to infinity and a regular old egg, and let the battle begin. That's pretty simple. Corrupted key, egg. There he is. Call of the Underworld. I assume he drops that. Where do we fight this guy? How about over here? Seems fitting. Maybe I should have made the Sword of the Cosmos. What about the laser gun? It's a bit weird, but you can shoot him. Oh, but the Kokoku's better. Look at that Vorpal. Wow. Yay. Outside isn't on fire. In the wall it goes. Maybe there's a way to reverse the power of this evil by combining the Call of the Underworld with one of the essences I created earlier. Essence of time. No. Essence of repetition? No. Essence of life? No. Essence of inversion? No. I really thought that was it. Essence of the contrary. Oh. Okay. I don't understand, but it works. And now another key. Heavenly key to infinity. We need to cleanse the corrupted key. And there is another trophy. I wasn't aware. And now we open the bag again. The meaning of life. Okay, I think this is it. I've got a smile on my face. Let's empty my inventory for this moment. How about I read it over here, overlooking our old base. Oh child, what have you gone through? I see you have suffered enough, having your memories deleted and starting a new life in the wilderness. But you adapted. You have a strong spirit. Your tireless search is finally over. Because there is a meaning. There is a meaning to your life. To everyone's life. The doctor was kind-hearted. He was really close. Finding the meaning of your life is your destiny. Do you want to live for the betterment of humanity? Do you want to become famous, so everyone recognizes your name? Do you simply want to enjoy your life to the fullest? You're the one who decides. Only you control your own fate. You can be anything. All of the above. You were fortunate enough to be born in a country and century where everything is possible. How do I know that? Well, you completed this mod pack, so you definitely have the means to go further. This life is your chance to prove yourself. Enjoy it to the fullest. The saying that it's about the journey, not the destination, is more true than you think. You know what the destination of your entire life is? Yeah, you know. And you don't want to get there. Not yet. So enjoy the journey while you can. Just as you enjoyed this divine journey. I hope you had fun playing the pack. Best regards, Atrikos. And all the others that helped make this possible. And that's it. Wow. The meaning of life is the friends we made along the way. Truly. Okay. Well, that's done. I think I'll be back. I'll complete every quest. Real quick. And then I'll wrap the series up. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Anyway, see you in a bit. Okay. It's been about 40 minutes. We have every single quest. Except these 3, which I'll do now. I've also collected all the rewards. Just so we have nice green ticks. Everywhere. So all I've been doing, you can see the history, is just click on something. Click on the next one. And the next one. And partition everything here. And put the drive in. And then grab them. The last quest. And there we go. Divine Journey 2, 100%. Crazy. Okay, it's about wrapping up point. I don't know what to say really. So Divine Journey 2, was it a good mod pack? Yes, absolutely. This is by far the most well designed, the most fun, and definitely the hardest mod pack I've ever played. I'd say E2E and Project Ocean 3 are about 7 out of 10. This is definitely a 9 out of 10. There's not much wrong with this pack. It's almost perfect. There's a couple things I don't like, but the vast majority of this mod pack was insanely fun. I would definitely recommend it. You don't even need to be good at the game. The questbook helps out a lot, and it starts very slow, and slowly ramps up. So I guess it's time to end. Special thanks to a couple people, Denver especially. It's been very fun playing this pack alongside you. Starlight as well, a little bit behind, but I'm sure you'll find the truth soon. Snock for being so lovely, and pretty much everyone on the Threefold Discord. I love you guys. Anyway, so next time will be a new series. We'll be learning to Greg in Nomi Factory. I'm picking the pack this time. You don't get a choice. So give me like 1 or 2 weeks before episode 1's out. I need time to rest. So for the final time in Divine Journey 2, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.